Hey, hi, hello, welcome to Lost.in.prose where we talk about all things bookish. And in today's video, I will be reviewing the final book in the Good Girls Guide to Murder series, which is As Good as Dead by Holly Jackson. So let's begin. This is a spoiler free review like all the other book reviews on my page, so please do remember to check them out. So finally, I finished reading the last book in the Good Girls Guide to Murder series, and honestly, it's my least favorite in the entire series. It's not that this one's bad, but it's just that if you compare it to the other books in the series, this is my least favorite. I absolutely love the first one, and the second one is my favorite book in the series, definitely my favorite. This one is kind of underwhelming, and I thought that this would surpass the benchmarks that Holly Jackson set with the first two books. But honestly, I think this was a little all over the place, and it was a little too far fetched. But unpopular opinion that is actually, but it sure is a little disturbing. But I think I liked it, but not as much as I expected it to. So basically, in this book, Pip goes missing, and because she has a stalker in the book, and that stalker keeps asking who will look for you when you are the one who disappears. And she soon finds a connection between the stalker and the um a, s- a serial killer actually. And she tries to report it to the police, but since police does nothing, she took the investigation into her hands. All this is not a spoiler, it is written behind the book. This book is basically not as good as the first two. I did not enjoy it as much as I enjoyed the first two books, but okay, it is okay. I expected a better ending to the series, and the book was a little draggy at points, and then some points were like everything is happening all at once, and then some places there was actually nothing that was happening, and I felt that it was very repetitive at points. But due to the second book, the paranoia and the paranoid personality of Pip is displayed perfectly in this book. And because of the second book, of course, if you've read it, you know, like that is one good representation of Pip's mind and the character's entire thinking process. But in fact, the second book is far better. I think the first and second book is really good, and you really should read those. And the first book especially can be read as a standalone. So yeah, you can definitely read that one. You can start with that, and maybe if you want, you can continue with the later series. But everything kind of comes full circle in this book. But I personally think that there were some things missing. There were plot gaps here and there, but definitely is a good book. It is a good book, but it didn't have to be this thick, and neither did it have that much content to be this thick. But like the adrenaline this book gives is so good. It is a good read. It is amazing in one sense, but then if you compare it to the whole series, I think it is underwhelming. So yeah, these are two contradicting views actually, but this is just how I felt. I don't understand. I liked the book, but I still did not like the book because it's not the ideal end to the series, and it just is too it's not plausible. It doesn't seem very realistic like the other two books. This seems just too far-fetched or too imaginary, like too easy to get by with. Some the other books were so well written, and like the plot made sense. This one did not really. I did not like it that much in that sense. But and also it's not a good end to the series, but I like the series in all, and I would definitely love to recommend it to you. I'll definitely recommend it to you. I think you should really read it. Overall experience was a 5 out of 5 stars. I'll definitely recommend the entire series to you. Just this book left me a little underwhelmed, maybe because my expectations with the series was too high because of the first two books. So maybe that is why I found this a little underwhelming. Maybe, who knows? But actually, I think you should check it out as well. I would 100% recommend this series, especially if you're a beginner with murder mysteries as a genre like me. So I think you should definitely read it. And also let me know if you have watched the AGGTM or Good Girls Guide to Murder series season 1 on Netflix. Let me know in the comments, and if you have, do let me know your thoughts. And you can check out my thoughts too, I posted last time. And that's pretty much all about the review. Thank you for tuning in. I really love your support. Thank you so much for joining me in my yapping session, and thank you for clicking on my video and looking at my review of the book and of the series entirely. So please do like, share, subscribe, and comment so that we can stay connected. And also you can click on the notification icon too, sorry, the bell icon actually, to get notified about every video I post every Friday. Please do stay connected. Have a great day, have a great week ahead. Goodbye.